News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Abhishek Mukhopadhyay giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we'll be discussing about vacancies in Indian Institute of Management, Visakhapatnam, Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited, Swami Vivekananda National Institute of Rehabilitation, Training and Research, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Indira Gandhi National Centre for the Arts, Inland Waterways Authority of India, Delhi Urban Art Commission, National Institute of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Finance, Power System Operation Corporation Limited, and Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, Imphal. Indian Institute of Management, Visakhapatnam invites applications for 1 post of Assistant Professor and 2 posts of Doctoral Fellows in Dr. Ambedkar Chair on contract basis as per the terms and conditions of the Dr. Ambedkar Chair scheme. Candidates advised to visit the website of IIM Visakhapatnam, that is www.iimv.ac.in, regularly for updates. Amendments, corrigenda if any, will be placed on the Institute website only. Scan copies of the completely filled in and signed application form in Word and PDF format along with the category certificate only should be sent through email on dacrecruit@iimv.ac.in. Closing date for receiving the applications, both soft and hard copies, is 3rd October 2022 by 1700 hours. Indian Institute of Management, Visakhapatnam also invites applications from eligible candidates for 1 post of accountant and 3 posts of junior superintendent on regular basis. Interested candidates invited to apply using the prescribed format only, available on the website www.iimv.ac.in. Closing date for submitting applications is 3rd October 2022 by 1600 hours. Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited is a defence public sector undertaking under Ministry of Defence, Government of India, with corporate headquarters at Kanpur, incorporated under the Companies Act 2013 on 14th August 2021. However, its commencement of business took place on 1st October 2021, notified by Department of Defence Production. Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited is primarily engaged in manufacture and supply of weapon systems, small arms, tank gun articles and ammunition components, and has 8 production units and 1 non-production unit. Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited invites applications for 1 post of Chartered Accountant on full-time contractual basis. For further details, log on to the website www.aweil.in. Last date for receipt of applications is 17 September 2022. Swami Vivekananda National Institute of Rehabilitation, Training and Research is an autonomous institution under Department of Empowerment for Persons with Disabilities, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. It is one of the premier institutes of its kind in the country, and the main objectives of the institute are human resource development to undertake, sponsor or coordinate training of personnel such as doctors, engineers, physiotherapists, occupational therapists, multi-purpose rehabilitation therapists, and such other personnel for the rehabilitation of persons with disabilities. Institute conducts short-term and long-term courses in the field which are affiliated to Utkal University, Bhubaneswar. The institute has been set up to serve the differently able persons to undertake any action in the area of rehabilitation of the persons with disabilities, and is facilitated with 100-bedded hospital to treat the needy, poor and differently abled Divyangjan section of the society. Swami Vivekananda National Institute of Rehabilitation, Training and Research is looking for dedicated persons with drive, willingness, missionary zeal and commitment for the following posts to be filled up on contract or outsourcing basis for Swami Vivekananda National Institute of Rehabilitation, Training and Research and its 100-bedded Annex Building Sub-Center, Bhubaneswar, Dhen Canal, Noapara Outreach Center at Malkangiri. 1 post of Senior Resident Contractual, 2 posts of Junior Resident Contractual, 2 posts of Speech Therapy Consultant, 5 posts of Physiotherapy Consultant, 8 posts of Occupational Therapy Consultant, 8 posts of Staff Nurse Consultant, 5 posts of Prosthetist and Orthoist Consultant, 2 posts of Pharmacy Consultant, 1 post of Library and Information Assistant Consultant, 2 posts of Registration Clerk Outsourcing, and 10 posts of MTS Skilled or Nursing Assistant Outsourcing. Also, applications invited for the following consultant positions at Swami Vivekananda National Institute of Rehabilitation, Training and Research, CRCSRE, Ranchi and Balangir, 2 posts of Assistant Professor PMR, 1 post of Assistant Professor Speech and Hearing, 2 posts of Assistant Professor Clinical Psychology, 1 post of Lecturer Occupational Therapy, 1 post of Prosthetist and Orthotist, 4 posts of Special Educators or Orientation Mobility Instructor, and 2 posts of Clinical Assistant. Interested candidates may apply online only through the link available on the website, that is www.svnirtar.nic.in, or can directly log on to the link, that is www.recruitment.svnirtar.nic.in. The link of submission of online application in respect of the above said post, along with other relevant information, will be activated on 29th August 2022 after 5 p.m. onwards. Incomplete applications or those without requisite documents will be summarily rejected. The Institute reserves the right to cancel all the advertisements or part thereof without assigning any reason. Last date of submission of application through online is 20th September 2022. Completed copy of online generated applications in the prescribed format along with relevant enclosures should reach the concerned office on or before 14th October 2022. Minister of Electronics and Information Technology invites applications for filling up 2 positions of Under Secretary for G20 Secretariat on deputation basis. For application format, eligibility conditions, requisite qualifications and other details, log on to the website www.meity.gov.in. Application duly prepared in the prescribed proforma should reach the concerned authority within 6 weeks from the date of publication of this advertisement in the Employment News. Indira Gandhi National Centre for the Arts and Autonomous Trust under the administrative control of Ministry of Culture invites applications in the prescribed format for 1 post of professor on direct recruitment or deputation basis in the subject of library and information science who has specialization in archival studies. Applications in the prescribed proforma along with self-attested photocopies of testimonials should be sent to the concerned authority within 30 days from the date of publication of the advertisement in the Employment News. For more details, log on to the website www.ignca.gov.in. Inland Waterways Authority of India invites applications from Indian nationals working in offices of central or state government or public sector undertakings or statutory or autonomous bodies for filling up 1 vacant post of Programmer cum Systems Analyst on deputation basis initially for a period of 3 years for posting at Inland Waterways Authority of India, Noida. The last date for receipt of application is 45 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News. For further details, visit www.iwai.nic.in. It has been decided to fill up the post of Secretary in Delhi Urban Art Commission, an autonomous body under the purview of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, through composite method of recruitment, that is deputation including short-term contract or promotion. Eligible and willing officers may submit the applications in the prescribed proforma through the CADA controlling authorities along with all relevant documents to the concerned authorities within 45 days of the publication of this advertisement in Employment News. Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India invites applications for the post of Director, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, Imphal, Manipur. The post is to be filled up by direct recruitment or on deputation on foreign service for a period of 5 years or up to the age of 65 years or unto the age of superannuation in his or her parent cadre for deputationist whichever is earlier. Detailed requirements of qualifications, experience and other related information, including the proforma of applications, may be seen or downloaded from the website www.mohfw.nic.in or www.rims.edu.in. Last date for receipt of application is 45 days from the date of publication of the advertisement in Employment News. Information about these vacancies have been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available on every Saturday.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on our mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email your opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with employment news as subject.